ton of fun. And I hope you enjoy your Sunday. George has the link. If she feels up to it, she'll be in. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales and you love making sales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales and you love making sales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales and you love making sales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. All right, gang. Okay, we have just a tremendous amount of stuff to go through this Sunday. And let's hit a little bit of housekeeping here first. Just a reminder, again, George is ill. And if she is able to join, if she feels up to it, then she'll be in and she'll join with us. But until then, she's going to care for her actual medical needs. And with that being said, you've got some needs we got to take care of as well. Big celebration, not the biggest one yet, but we are at 378,000 subscribers. No, wait. We better add 100,000 to that. We're at 478,000 subscribers. That's monumental. That's huge. Silent H. That's a big deal. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe. On all the videos, there's always a red button right there that says subscribe. And there's always a button somewhere that says subscribe. Remember, it's totally all free. So subscribing to the channel is free. We've never charged. We never will charge. There is no charge. YouTube is free unless you want to play premium, and then that's on you. So free subscriptions. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you jump over to the Facebook page, What the Hales, as well, and check that out as we post so much stuff over there. And then if you're on Facebook, make sure you jump over to the YouTube page as we try to hit 500,000. Our goal is 500,000 to grill. Now that goal is not going to come too fast now that we're slowing down a little bit. So you can even tell this week there were only 3 videos that were released this week. Mary just sent $5. Prayers for Jeremy and George. Thank you so much, Mary. Truly appreciate it. If I had the fist, it's in Florida, I'd use it, but I don't have it. So that being said, we are so close. We are 22,000 subscribers away from 500,000. I just saw, you know what? I'm missing all kinds of super chats tonight, aren't I? Which is probably going to be what happens because I'm me. Bugs Adventure sent $4.99. Thank you so much. Said that's great. And let's see, what else did I miss? Alicia sent $6.99 super sticker. Canadian. Hey, that's pretty cool. Appreciate all this love and support, guys. We really do. And BC Eagle Deb, $5, and they should double check their subscription status. Sometimes YouTube unsubs people for no reason. That's true. It's very, very true. Sometimes YouTube scrubs the system at least a couple times during the given year. And what I mean by that is they'll go in and they'll be like, well, this is an inactive account. This looks like it's a bot account. Computer, a bot, or this looks like it's a it's a spam account, and they'll just delete the system, and they'll delete all the subscribers. Well, they'll delete all the channels that your channel is subscribed to if you fall under that kind of AI if they identify you as potentially as one of those. And so you always want to go and double check as well. Wendy sent $2. Prayers for George and Jeremy, and love you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I wrote George a new song today. I did. And maybe I give you a little bit of a peek at it. Maria sent $5. Prayers always for you and George. And Rebar Bow, 54-cent $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. We got a lot of mail to go through. Linda sent $10. Lots of love and prayers. Thank you so much, Linda. Linda, listen. Look at this super chat wave going. Amanda sent $9.99. Thank you so much. And Robert sent $5. Love to you, Jeremy, and positive and healing thoughts to George. You are my dungaree dogs, New York City family. I care so greatly. Thank you. And I encourage you guys, all keep praying for George. As a matter of fact, I mean, I'll just be completely transparent with you. I don't think I slept a wink last night. And so you can probably tell I have bags under my eyes and my sinuses are completely clogged from no sleep and my eyes look like crazy. So no sleep last night because I was all night praying for George. So I appreciate that. And she's going to appreciate all of those prayers as well. We truly, truly need them. And Robert sent $5. Love to you, Jeremy. We got that one already. And then Christina, love and prayers, Jeremy and George. Thank you so much, Christina. I'm starting to catch up with these. And Denise, $20 super sticker. Thank you so much. And Laura sent a $1.99 super sticker. We're going to do an update tonight. We're going to get an update on everything tonight. We're going to take your questions, try and update you guys on everything. Marilyn Raby sucks dried gravy. Just stole the transmission. She needed it. We all know that with Ramsey's breaking down in downtown Cleveland, that Marilyn would have known exactly how to get it towed out of Cleveland. Doreen Smith sent $4.99. Love to George. Thank you, Doreen. I love George too. I know you do. Thank you so much for your love and all of your prayers. So, all right, lots going on. We got to get updated. You guys want a sneak peek of the new George song? Is that a yes or is that a no? Let's see what you guys put in. Maybe I'll give you a sneak peek of the new George song tonight. But before we do that, lots of prayers going out for George. Pele says, Jeremy, you look so strange. Are you addicted to ketchup? Pele, no, I am not addicted to ketchup. Although I do, you know what? I am addicted to ketchup. It is an addiction. It's a sugar addiction. Okay. Let's jump into mail tonight. And then we're going to get in the update of everything. Getting all of your questions. There's quite a bit of mail. We got mail. All right, let's get into the mail. You guys have sent some boxes and some letters and some everything. And then we're going to get into all of your questions. I think there's a lot of stuff in here, probably even for George. All right, I got a box here. I got it opened already. It is from it. You know what? I should read the letter. It's right there. All right, let's see what we got here. This says, Dear What the Hales, Jeremy and George, this is coming from Cobbleskill, New York. I thought of a couple things to send you and George that would be great to put on your coat or just to keep them for your collection. They're an iron and sew on patches. I also bought other items from Think Geek Store that was going out of business. I thought Jeremy would like. I'm sorry you two workers are having bad issues right now with the warehouse landlord. Can't wait to see what the outcome is. And I know one of the things you guys all want to know. You want to know, has the judge made a judgment yet? We're going to get into that tonight. All right, let's see. From the subscriber, Brian Bader, real name Brian Booter. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a letter here. We got something in bubble wrap and check that out. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Brian sent an Elvis patch for George. There it is. And then Brian sent a Ghostbusters patch for me. There it is. Very cool, Brian. And then there's a little something else here. Little something else. Hopefully I don't wreck the box because I gotta have a feeling what it is. And it is, look at that. Look at that, little Ghostbusters. Check it out. I love my Ghostbusters. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it so much. New in the box. Check that out. That's Janie. I can't wait for the new Ghostbusters movie to come out. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun. All right, now answer in the chat. Do I look thinner? Do I look thinner? All right. Do I look thinner at all? Let me know in the chat because I definitely feel thinner. No doubt about that. I'm looking healthy. In all reality, I'm looking pretty healthy, aren't I? Let's see if I can get a little bit more weight off. Paula Lentz sent this all the way from New Jersey. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm not keeping up with super chats either. Whoo. All right. Paula, I'm getting to your package. I promise. And I missed super chats. I know I missed it. And I can't get back to them. It doesn't let me get back to them. Paula sent. Check that out. I have a feeling this is for Georgia and the pigs. Stephanie just sent $5 for George. Love you guys in your videos and what you do in restoring the love. All right. How much weight do you guys want to guess that I've lost so far? Everybody's saying, yep, you absolutely look thinner. You look thinner. You look thinner. Your head is, somebody said your head is still big. Might be the puffy hair. Go ahead, give a guess. How much weight do you think I've lost so far? All right, this is, you know what? I think 20 pounds. All right, there's 25 pounds, 15 pounds, 32, 27, 10, 9, 10, 12. We are roughly in the range. Yeah, 13, 40. Definitely not 40. Not 20 yet. But I have no doubt, and probably by the end of this upcoming week, we'll be at 20. 15, 12, 15, 16. Yeah, you guys are pretty well on. You guys are getting it. You're getting close. In between 12 and 15 by the end of this upcoming week. I know my body pretty well, and I know what it does. And so by the end of this next week, I should be 20 pounds down. So that'll be a pretty cool thing. Enjoy your gift. No one should be without color. I hope these help, Jeremy, from James Husky. James sent chroma glasses for the colorblind. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now remember, I'm not completely and totally colorblind. I'm what's called red-green colorblind. So I can't see the color purple. I see color. The way the eye doctors have always explained it to me is that my eyes see a different world than your eyes. So if you could get behind my head and look through my eyes, you would see something completely different than what I see if I could get in your head behind your eyes. So I've always kind of taken on the aspect that while my eyes may be broken, I get to see something completely and totally different that nobody else in the world gets to see. And here we go. We're going to give it a try. Now here's going to be I can already tell you there's going to be a little bit of an issue in here because George isn't here to confirm colors and it's dark in here except for the lights on me right now. Pam just sent $4.99. I told you at the last AA your face looked thinner. How's my face look now? All right, you all want to know what I see, right? I see everything darker like I have sunglasses on. Everything is darker like I have sunglasses on. I can't tell a difference on anything. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to use these outside in bright light. You guys can see in the glasses. So I have lights that are shining on me right now. And that's all it basically looks like is I have sunglasses on. Everything is darker if I have the sunglasses on. So I can't tell. I just can't tell. I can't tell. Very, very, very cool gift. Thank you so much. I'm going to play with these tomorrow outside in the light. That's what I'm going to do. We'll play with these tomorrow outside in the light. Very, very cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's really awesome. All right, so I've got my work cut out for me tomorrow as far as trying to figure out if I can see anything. Okay, let's get into some other mail here. This is from North Carolina. Let's see what we have here. North Carolina. If I'm missing super chats, I apologize, guys. I really do. I apologize. We appreciate all the support, all the love, and all your financial contributions as well. All right. North Carolina, we've got Dear George and Jeremy, my name is Molly, and I live in North Carolina. I've been watching YouTube for almost 2 years. I love watching your videos. The banter between you guys is wonderful. Jeremy, I love the way that you care for all of your employees and friends. I also love the banter between you and all your friends like Conky, Robbie, Z-Dog, Guapo. Like when Conky passed out, I think that's what Molly means. I hate all the bad things that have happened to you and George going through, especially with the court issues and health issues. I have a strong faith system. I believe in the power of prayer. I also have health issues. I know the importance of keeping on top of it and how stressful it can be, Jeremy. So, Molly, I appreciate it. Thank you. Continue to pray specifically for George's health. Continue to pray. We appreciate it so much. Kevin Lafferty of Rhode Island sent a letter, and it says, Jeremy and George, here's some support. Love the show. And Kevin sent a $10 check. Thank you so much, Kevin. Fist pump for Kevin. Sending a check in the mail. Thank you so much, Kevin. And you know what? Here's a double fist pump for everybody who's been sending super chats and I missed them. Wham! There we go. Double fist pump right there for you. Here's another letter right here from Davison, New York. This is from New York. Let's see what we have from New York. All right. We'll get to those, I promise. Okay. It says, George and Jeremy. George and Jeremy, I absolutely love you two. You make a great duo in all of your endeavors of fun employment. It means you can work whenever you want, take a break whenever you want. Don't ever forget to stop and smell the roses. When things get too stressful, take a vacation. You know what? We have been trying to take a vacation all summer. All summer, we were supposed to take a vacation, go see the Grand Canyon, go see the Redwood Forest. And we were supposed to do a lot of those things. Unfortunately, because of George's health issues, we were not able to actually do that. But that was in the works and something that I frankly still want to do with George. So hopefully that still is able to happen. And says, what else did he say? A love and prayer to both of you. Here's a small reward for giving me so much enjoyment with your video antics. Okay, let's see. Georgia Davidson. Oh my goodness. Look at this. These are personalized. Check that out. These are personalized. Wow. Georgia, thank you so much. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Do appreciate it. All right. Let's see if I missed. I missed all these super chats. Shauna sent $5. Is there anything George needs that will help? Yes. But there's a lot that George needs that will help. But that will be George's timing, whether she decides to share with the community or not. And if she decides that she's healthy enough to come in tonight, then she will. And if not, then that's where she's at right now. And so just like I mentioned last week, just continue to respect that decision and continue to keep her in your prayers. Here's another letter here from Patty in Iowa, I believe. From Patty in Iowa. Catch up with the comments there. Okay, we've got a bunch of pigs in clamps. And it says, if you're happy and you know it, clamp your hams. If you're happy and you know it, clamp your hams. That's a good dad joke, Patty. That's a good one. Jeremy and George, I was going to send a get well card, and then I saw this one. We all need laughter and humor in our lives. That's a good one. And I just want to tell you, you're both in my thoughts and my prayers. May God place his healing hands on George to heal her from what she's going through. Also, Jeremy, with a heavy load on his shoulders and concern for George, may God bless you both. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. Really, really do. Wham! Thank you so much. No fist. It's in Florida. All right. We've got from Lori in Montana. Let's see what we have here. Lori in Montana. We've got, just thought I'd send you a little hello, George and Jeremy. And on the back it says, I love your videos and watch every day. Here are a couple license plates from Montana to add to your collection. Get well and God bless, Lori. Check this out. Look at that, guys. Look at that. The entire Camp Hale's house is going to be protected with license plates, which frankly it needs to be, right? Because we got what, 2 tropical storms headed that way now. This looks like it came from overseas. It came from Australia. This came from Michelle Waters from Australia. And we've got good day. George loves to say that, by the way. Good day. Good day. George and Jeremy, limited edition 2020 coin set, 5 times $2 coins, was meant for the 2020 Olympics. After a short time, already people are buying for $30 Australian. Keep safe. It could be worth more in several years of times. Just a thank you present for the entertainment and that you give me living on my boat. Wish you all the very best, Michelle. Check this out. This was for the 2020 Olympics, which obviously didn't happen because of COVID. And Michelle sent us, I think those are $2 coins right there. Very cool. We do love coins. Thank you so much, Michelle. Really appreciate it. I'll make sure George gets to see all those. This is a bag with, it's a large, so it's got to be for George. Okay, what's it say, guys? I can't see it. What's it say? I only wanted 10 chickens, but if God wants me to have 20, then 40 it is. There you go. Chicken Mom George right there. That's a large. That's for George. I will absolutely make sure George gets that as well. Okay. We got more mail. More mail, more mail, more mail. So much mail. Mail call. Catch up with the comments here. I know I missed super chats. And Annoying Lizard sent $19.99 and said, buy something sweet for George. Lots of love to you two both. Sally from Indiana. Thank you so much, Sally. Really do appreciate it. Really, really, really do appreciate it. And did I miss any others? Shannon Key sent $2. Have you received the Alabama tags yet? FedEx. Shannon, we're going to find out. We're working on that right now. B&K Scratcher sent 99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Todd sent from Hawaii. This is all the way from Hawaii. That's the other place George and I were going to go. We wanted to get to Hawaii. All right. Check this out. Hawaii and California. Now, that's not it. There's more. There's more in here. There's something wrapped up in here. There are a ton of super cool stickers. Bumper stickers in here. Check that out. And then also sent a flag. Thank you so much. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, Joanne from Kansas sent a package as well. Let's see if there's anything in here. There is a letter. Okay. And dear Jeremy and George, what the Hales, hello. Hope this note finds you well. My name is Joanne. Absolutely love your videos. I've been a sub for what seems like forever. I hope to buy my first locker sometime soon if I can find one in my area. Anyway, I found these LPs in my garage and I thought you could put them to good use. Thank you for everything you do. May God bless you, Joanne. Check this out. LPs meaning license plates. We got more license plates than we know what to do with for Camp Hale. So thank you so much. We literally, I'm going to wrap the whole place. I'm going to wrap the whole place. We'll just wrap it all up. Not like, but but I'm going to wrap it with license plates just all around everything. It's going to be super cool. Oh, man, this looks super cool, too. This is from Christina and Scott Morris from Missouri. And tonight, they say, George and Jeremy, hope everything is going well with George's health and Jeremy's court case. We enjoy watching your videos every day. Here are a few gifts we hope you enjoy. The license plate is actually the name of our Paracord business. Much like you, we try and give back, and this business was created after my mom passed away from breast cancer. We buy gas gift cards and donate to our local cancer center for those who have to travel for treatment. Thank you. God bless you both, Christina and Scott Morris. How cool is that? All right, check this out. There we go. And that's the coolest part is you guys are sharing your story at Camp Hales by all your license plates, just like that. So this is the Paracord business name, built and designed to help fund cancer patients. Without a doubt, that's one of the things that's on our heart, as George has had so many issues with cancer. And let's see what we have here. And I have a feeling this is part of the Paracord business. This one says Jeremy on it. So we got a baseball keychain right there. And then this one is for George. Absolutely, this one's for George, because this is the cancer fight keychain. Yep. Oh, how cool, guys. And then they threw in a bonus. This is issued between 1967 and 1978. Central Bank of Egypt. That's Egyptian money. They threw in Egyptian money. How cool is this? This is 1 Egyptian pound. Now, George weighs, you know what? I don't know how many pounds George weighs. George and I really never talked about that because neither of us really care. We just love each other because we love each other. That's it. It's just, so our weight has never been an issue. Me putting on weight probably made her more happy because she could put more food in my mouth. She's a foodie, and I'm just a fat kid. So George is a foodie. I'm a fat kid. George will go for the food, take the food, and take a bite of the food, and then she hates wasting food. So then she shoves all the food in my mouth after that. So we've got a great thing going on to where she gets a bite and then I eat the rest, and that's all my weight. All right, let's see. This came from Danny. This came from the niche lady. Let's see what we got here. I'm typing this as my children say my handwriting is unreadable. LOL. I hope this brings a smile to your faces. I've been feeling your stress level through the screen. By this time this reaches you, your first court date will have passed. And it did. We're going to find out if the judge has said anything here later. I've been praying hard that no matter the outcome, it's all God's plan for you, and some great things will come from all of this. George, I'm praying for your health as well. Love you both, and it's still on my bucket list to meet you in person one day. Danny, the niche lady. Thank you so much, Danny. Check this out. Danny sent a gator. That is one sexy. You know what? Gators typically aren't sexy, and I don't want George to get jealous either. So, oh wait, but George will probably. Oh wait, I'll get jealous because here we've got a little bit of the Elvis scene setters right there for George. I'm definitely sure that's for George. And then it looks like we've got a Nevada plate here as well. Home means Nevada. Okay, we got more. Thank you so much, Danny. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate all your guys' prayers. Need them. I'd go so far to say is beg you for them. And believe prayer is a very powerful, powerful thing. Used to always tell individuals when I would teach and preach that prayer is the hand, or prayer is the means that moves the hands of God. Roger Smith says, have you received the helmets I sent you? Tracking said they were delivered. Roger, let's find out. Thank you so much. I've got some things here. So it looks like we've got a box. We've got a big old box. And what's that? Peace, love, I bet happiness. This says, enjoy your gift, George. I hope this keeps you warm and gives you inspiration in your battles. Hang in there. You got this. From Teresa. Thank you so much, Teresa. I will absolutely make sure George gets this. Really, really, really appreciate that, guys. Really do. All right. Two more boxes. Might have came No, they didn't. They came from different locations. One's from Illinois and one is from Tennessee. So this one is from Dan in Tennessee. And it looks like Dan is sending George some things here. Because I don't think karate chop kick. I don't think this Elvis karate chop is for me. I think that's 100% for George. So, babe, if you're watching, karate chop right there. I know you couldn't make it, but Elvis, this is 68 comeback special commemorative figure. Elvis looks like he got it $50 or 50 cents. I think. I wouldn't think it would be $50. Maybe it was $50. There's something else here in bubble wrap. Let's check the bubble wrap, and hopefully I don't break anything. I don't go all fumble nuts on you. Okay. We've got, oh, here we go. Elvis, the pelvis, right there. So more Elvis for George's Elvis collection. I'm going to set that aside. One more box. Then we're going to get into all the updates here tonight. And let me see. I'm sure I've missed super chats. If I've missed any of your super chats, whew, there you go. Thank you so much. This came from Illinois. There's a lot in here. Jeremy and George, I had these printed especially for you. I had 10 of them made in 3 different sizes. Maybe you could keep one for yourself and auction the rest off. Thank you for gifting the many hours of free entertainment you provide us super fans. This is from... Oh, my goodness. This is from Marilyn Raby Sucks Dried Gravy. So let's find out. Do you think there's a trailer in here, guys? Do you think Marilyn Raby Sucks Dried Gravy sent me a trailer? Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Whatever it is, you're going to see it first because I can't see it. All right, what does it say? No! Marilyn Raby Sucks Dried Gravy 3X. Are they all the same? You've got to be kidding me. This is so funny. This is so funny. Oh, my goodness. Marilyn Raby Sucks Dried Gravy. Marilyn, you are the woman. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all your mail, all your support. We truly, truly, truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Okay, let's get into updates tonight, okay? So there's a lot of things, no doubt, you want updated on. So a lot of you right now are going, I'll wear that, I'll wear that, I'll wear that, wear it to court, I'll wear that. All right, so this week with videos, let me check. Because I can't even think straight right now as far as what videos, especially when I only videoed. I think it was Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So yeah, okay. So all right, let's start with the sleep study because you guys got to see the sleep study. So I'm losing sleep over this. You guys know, so many of you have reached out in regards to your own sleep apnea. I'll show you what I got. Actually, I won't show you because I blocked my way with all the mail, so I can't even get there. So I have been diagnosed with moderate. So there's mild, moderate, and then severe. I've been diagnosed with moderate sleep apnea, and it's obstructive sleep apnea, which means it is onset by weight gain. And so my weight gain has actually brought on that sleep apnea, which is not any fun. But maybe the weight going off now will help correct some of the sleep apnea. You got to sleep to not struggle with sleep apnea or to find out if you're struggling with sleep apnea. So we'll see how that all goes. But basically, in a nutshell, the doctors put me on an APAP, not a CPAP, an APAP, an auto PAP system. And the auto PAP system, I went with the nose pillows. And some of you may be thinking right now, I have no idea what you're talking about, Jeremy. What's a CPAP? What's a auto PAP? What's nose pillows? Well, basically, in a nutshell, is I have a machine that pumps air up to my nose, and I have silicone. They call them pillows that sit in my nostrils like this. Now, let's face it. George was doing this anyway to get me to stop snoring. So basically now it's just like being reminded that George has her fingers up my nose all night. But that puts that positive pressure of airflow into my body. And so I have not started it yet. I had 2 medical appointments this week. For me personally, that's not counting all of George's, but for me personally, I had 2, and that one of them was to go and get the machine and get trained on the machine. And I need to get distilled water, and I have not left the house to actually go get distilled water. So I probably should go get distilled water so I could try that system out so I could get better sleep. But as of right now, they're like, what are you waiting for? I know it sounds silly. You guys are like, why wouldn't you just go to Walmart and get distilled water? And I don't have a good answer for you. I just don't. I don't have a good answer for you. And somebody said the nose pillows will enlarge your nostrils. Listen, George and I already have such big noses that we don't need any further enlargement in the nostrils. We do have huge noses, and we love each other for those noses. Autumn Ray just sent $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Somebody said something about using it without water. I was told definitely not to. I absolutely was told it had to be used with water. That you would burn the plates out and burn the machine up if you used it without water. But that's me with the machine that I got. So I do have the machine. I just have to get the distilled water. And once I get the distilled water, then I'll start wearing the machine and getting used to the machine, which a lot of you have already said that getting used to the machine, like Renee was even texting me today. He was calling and texting, and he said it took him like, I know, he said his doctor said sometimes it could take up to 6 months to get used to the machine, but he said it changed his life automatically overnight. It just is completely, he said he felt like he was 20 again after he would wake up, which would be huge for me. Night of NI, thank you so much. Anna, thank you so much for your prayers and your super chat. So I am looking forward to the point of actually getting very, very good sleep. I just have to get out and then actually get the distilled water, which I'll be out of town tomorrow. So I'm going to go see George in Columbus, and he's going to train me on some new editing software, which I already downloaded. So in the past, we've told you guys that we use, I'll just show you what we use. So if you look at this one app, it says Video Shop. So you see the Video Shop right there. We've told you in the past that's what we use. And you see KindMaster right next to it. KindMaster. So I've been using Video Shop for almost I have been for 3 years. Come on, focus back in on me. Come on. There we go. That's better. So I've been using Video Shop for 3 years. George swears by KindMaster. And so he's gonna teach me the ins and outs and see if I can master that. JK sent $4.99. Maybe we can get George in a wig to cover for George live for a while. You know what? He would probably do it. I have no doubt about that. So I downloaded KindMaster already, and I paid for you can get the free version, but I just went and paid the $22.99 for the year for the version. And he's going to try and teach me that tomorrow. So that'll be fun. So I will be out. I'll be out of town tomorrow. And then hopefully I don't know. Hopefully I have enough common sense to go get some distilled water. But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't for whatever reason. So I do have the machine. I haven't hooked it up yet. I do know how to use it. I was trained on it, and I got to figure all that out from that point after I get the distilled water. Somebody said, go jogging, Jeremy. I'm not sure why people, that whole runner's high thing, I've never experienced that in my life. Now, runner's pain, absolutely. Dark Alpha Queen 6 says, how's the hunt on the trailer? So we're going to talk about that. Good transition, Dark Queen. Good transition. All right, so everybody also saw this week. What was so we had I'm losing sleep over this. What else was second one was, the second one was, I'm trying to bring it up so I can remember. It was the truck breakdown, right? So I think Thursday was the truck breakdown, which was not fun at all. It was. I want my baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. So the truck broke down. We were in Cleveland, and we were at the auction, and George, I just got your text, but no, I didn't. So I'm reading your text right now, but no, I didn't. But I will check it. I didn't, but I will check it. So where was I? Truck broke down. So we were in Cleveland, and we were at an auction. So I had Christian and Patience with me, and so Christian and Patience are with me. We go to the auction. We've got 10 units that are in Cleveland, and then let me check that. Hold a second. Give me a second, guys, because I want to check, because George just texted me. Let me check something really quick, okay? So we have 10 units in Cleveland, which were rough. I mean, they were just rough. And whoops, one second. And George, it looks okay. Try again. Refresh and try again. And so I can't see anything, George, because I'm on the StreamYard instead of the other one. Let me bring that up too. And so we were going out to eat, and then we completely and totally missed our exit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing a million different things, and my mind is all over the place. We completely and totally missed our exit. And okay, now I have the actual live chat up, guys. Okay, now I have the live chat up. Let me see. And so we were just, the truck had no issues whatsoever, none whatsoever. And all of a sudden, boom. And it went boom, like boom, boom. Okay. I'll get right back with you guys here. So right there. So we're in the intersection. We're literally in the intersection, and scared to death now because I got a 20-foot trailer. So here's the biggest thing. Here's the biggest thing that a lot of people will say over and over again when I have a breakdown. Okay. So I have a breakdown, and what happens during that breakdown is, I'm sorry, I'm so all over the place right now. Knights of NI, $2. FYI, the knee is pronounced. FYI, Knight of Knee is how it's pronounced. Okay, I got you now. So everybody goes, hey, you need AAA, 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 you need AAA. AAA will not do anything for us. AAA won't do anything at all for us, because AAA will not cover what actually happens when you're on the road. Basically, in a nutshell, AAA only covers what you are actually pulling. Or let me back up again. AAA only covers the vehicle that you have. Okay. So when you're pulling, like I'm pulling, right? I'm pulling campers. I'm pulling trailers and things along those lines. AAA will not cover any of that. AAA will only cover the actual vehicle that you're pulling with. So I do have coverage. but my coverage doesn't cover anything that I'm pulling with. And so for me, Tara Armstrong just sent $20. Thank you so much. So you got a trailer and you're pulling it and you call AAA. AAA is going to go, okay, that's great. We can't do anything for you. They're just going to do absolutely nothing. And so to have AAA does absolutely nothing if 90% of the time you're actually hauling with a trailer, a camper, it goes on and on and on, right? So I'm hauling and I'm doing all those things. And so I have insurance through my actual insurance, auto insurance. And my auto insurance will actually give me a reimbursement for that tow. So I did get reimbursed, and I already got reimbursed for my auto insurance for that tow. But they will not. I do have insurance that covers a rental as well, but that rental is only covered if I'm in an accident. It doesn't cover any breakdowns. So breakdowns aren't covered at all. Scott, thanks so much for the $10. All the pain and suffering you said, the colorblind glasses. Have you looked into those? Yes. Yes, we actually just looked into them not too long ago, right on here. So my insurance covered, I got the money, but it doesn't cover the rental. And they're not going to even be able to look at the actual truck for 2 weeks, minimum 2 weeks to even look at the truck. So I have the rental from Enterprise for 2 weeks. And then I have to see if, can I get it another week or can I get it another week? I'm guessing I'm probably going to need it for 3 to 4 weeks right now. So that's going to be a little bit rough. Thank you so much, Grace, for the $4.99, which brings us to the question you guys all want to know. You guys are timing people out like crazy. You guys all want to know is, when is Ramsey 2.0 coming? And the crazy part is I got a text. Okay. So I got a text, and the text is, let me share it with you here for Ramsey's 2.0. So Eddie from Wooster Dodge, he said, hey, Jeremy. Says, hey, Jeremy, I hope all is well with you guys. Justin just informed me that your truck is scheduled to roll in production on the 23rd of August, and we're expecting to see it around a month from then. So if we go to the 23rd of August, so what's after August? September. So we're looking at September 23rd is when we should have Ramsey's 2.0. So we got to get Ramsey's 1.0. We got to get actual Ramsey's up and running. And then we got to get 2.0 up and running. And then we should be okay after that. But for the tranny to just completely and totally blow was absolutely crazy. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. So that threw us all for a loop, but we were saved by a Hail Mary at the very end. Huge Hail Mary. Conky's Flippin' Adventures goes. James P just sent $50. Hang in there, Jeremy. You may hit a low, but it's not last. Looking forward to all the new highs. Best wishes to you and George. Thank you so much, James P. So Conky and Noreen come in with a huge Hail Mary. And then also we've got some KT Treasures as well came in with a huge Hail Mary. We moved all the stuff from Conky's car into the trailer. The trailer and the truck got towed, and then Conky took us back to Wooster, and we had the best luck ever because they actually had a 3/4 ton, and they even said at Enterprise, they're like, this never, ever, 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 ever happens. Deborah Lum just sent $10. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see how much better you sleep with the CPAP. I can't wait to try it out. I just got to get the distilled water. So all that being said, hopefully we get the truck back really, really soon. Hopefully we get the truck back soon. And then the new truck comes September 23rd. That's the anticipated go time date right now. So that's what we're looking for. Wouldn't have been able to do it without Conky and Noreen. We were looking at Uber apps, and George was actually trying to teach me how to do Uber apps. Oh my goodness, I can't figure this out. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't take this right now. I got the truck and the trailer. I got all this stuff going on, and Uber, and trying to figure out Uber apps, and I just couldn't figure it out. Moderators, can anybody see George in there? George, I can't see it, but I just checked, and you're fine. Let me check again. Moderators, let me know. So at any rate, let me check again. what you guys all want to know is there's any luck with the trailer and what did the fox say? By the way, there's been a fox at the property too. All right, let me check again. And you guys all want to know what the judge said, no doubt. So weird. Can't get anything from taking a risk. I don't know, dude. Flippin' Adventure said nothing and just we'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Thanks for letting us know, guys. We're trying to figure it out. But Georgios was trying to get me on the Uber app, and I didn't get to the point of downloading Uber because Conky became our Uber. So Gonky, Noreen, we couldn't have done it without you. Appreciate it so much. Really appreciate it. And saved the day. And then we got the 3/4 ton, which is awesome. Which was very awesome. Okay. Who wants to know what the judge said about court case with Maryland? Sunny Shine, $4.99. Boom! Thank you so much. Who wants to know? We'll just do this. Type a 1 in the chat if you want to know what the judge said about the case with Maryland. I see a bunch of me's. Yes, yes, yes. Me. Yes, yes. Me. Yes, yes. Me. Yes. All right. So basically, in a nutshell, it's so weird it's doing that. Melissa sent $2. Go get the water, no procrastinating and prayers. Thank you so much. All right. Basically, in a nutshell, man, you guys are flooding the chat right now. All right. We got 7,282 on here right now. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Obviously, just my mind is a million other places than right here right now, and you guys are still hanging out with me, and I appreciate it. I really do. That means the world to me. And so, thank you for truly just hanging out and spending time and being part of the What the Hales family. So, the judge, if you recall, with the court case with Maryland, which was contempt of court. So Maryland files contempt of court, says Jeremy did not exit the building or vacate the building by June 7th. And I file contempt of court and say, hey, Maryland did not have the key, lights, and water, that water being the key third ingredient there. Therefore, it's a null and void contract. It's a null and void agreement. Because this didn't happen first, the water, why would vacating happen on the 7th? Right? Cause and effect. Cause, if you want me to be out on the 7th, you got to do key, light, water. And then the effect, I'm out on the 7th. So basically, in a nutshell, man, you guys are bombing the chat with that. If you recall, the judge took in all the information. Judge takes in all the information. Judge is trying to make deciding factors. Kathy, thank you so much for the $5. Sending love right back to you. And the judge said he was going to take all the information back to his quarters and make a decision. All right. This is where it's coming up to you guys. What do you think the judge has decided? Let me know in the chat, okay? Go ahead. Send it in the chat. Let me know what you think. All right. Holy cow. I'm seeing a million things. All right. So for Jeremy, for Maryland, for Jeremy, for Maryland, Jeremy, Maryland. Holy cow. So much is being blocked right now. Splitting the baby. That one got blocked. You won. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess when you get 7,500 people in here, that the chat's going to blow up like crazy like that. Okay. So you guys, oh, dismissed. Somebody even said dismissed. Okay, I'm gonna narrow it down for you, okay? Because it was not dismissed. I will tell you that 100%. Was not dismissed, okay? So definitely not dismissed. All right. Somebody else is saying 14 Maryland, like the other 14 cases for Maryland. Still don't think he was dismissed. Please hit the thumbs up button. Okay. Basically, in a nutshell, here's where it's at. Okay. Did somebody just send $50 or was that before? James P sent $50. Hang in there, Jeremy. Oh, I think I got that one already. I just got a tag up there that says I can buy my own super chat. I guess you can send yourself a super chat in here. Okay. So the judge took all the information back to his quarters. Judge takes everything back to his quarters. And from my understanding, and remember, I'm not a judge, so I don't understand everything. From my understanding, he's got to go through all the laws. Okay, Travis is texting me now saying the chat is going crazy. Yes, it is going crazy. So he's got to go back and he's got to go through all the laws because when we went into court, he went, this is so unusual. This is so not typical. And I don't think it's typical. Michael, thank you for the $4.99. And so he had to go back, and I think Dark Alpha Queen, thank you for the $5. She says I'm a drama addict. She says she's hooked. The judge has said, as of today at 9:57, nothing. Still don't have a decision. So don't have a decision. We don't have a decision based on the contempt of court. No decision has been made for or against either me or Marilyn. Prosecutor hasn't even gotten to the information to press charges against Nancy Grande, I guess, Nancy for the assault charges. So prosecutor hasn't even gotten to that information yet to even pursue assault charges. And then we still have another court date on September 13th, which is the jury trial. Kessie Lou, $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So we still, basically, we are in complete and total limbo. 7,743 watching right now. Complete and total limbo right now with the judge on the contempt, with the assault from Nancy, and then we've got court on the 13th with the jury trial, which is my suit against her. And I mean, we're going to have to feel it out. And then we've got our own personal issues that are more, I mean, really, I understand you guys love the whole aspect of, everything that's going on there. And it is crazy. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up. You cannot write it. You can't make it up. It's crazy, but it's not the most important thing in the world when you start talking about a person's health and taking care of a person, loving that person and helping them through that health. So somebody said no news is good news. That being said, we have nothing right now, nothing at all in regards to any of that. But what we do have is a guitar. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I know I struggled bad tonight, and you guys still hung out. Brittany, $2. Thank you so much. It's not easy. It's not easy doing things without your best friend. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales and you love making sales, if you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Let's do it like fishes. You Come on, do it with me. Don't make me do it myself. And you fish scales if you Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Make sure you leave a message for George. She goes back. She reads every single message. I know you love her. I love her more than even you do. She is my world, and I know we are both thankful that you're praying for our world. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again next Sunday.